Good morning, everyone. This is Cassandra Good reporting to you live from my home office on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning. And it is November 3rd. And I hope you all have actually set your clocks back. If by any chance you still have standard clocks in your home and not just going by your mobile devices. So I definitely wanted to reach out to you all this morning. I had several people that have joined my some of my businesses, and they are trying to use different methods in order to get traffic to their chosen business that they join with me. And this video is all about what kind of traffic you should not be using. Now, I am actually doing a review based on others' testimonials. Now, I have not, let me be clear, I have not used this service personally. Okay, so I want to be clear, but several others have come to me with concerns. They have used this particular service, they have gone to this particular site, and they've made a purchase to get 10,000 um, 10,000. I don't know if it's impressions or clicks or whatever it is, but it's supposed to be 10,000 unique clicks that are guaranteed. And this particular site is actually saying that they guarantee that you will get sales or they'll run it again. First of all, there's some triggers on this site that you need to be aware of if you run across this site or a site that looks like this. Now, this site is YouTubeSoloAdBlaster.com. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I've seen these floating around for years, and it seems like they go in, they change the name a little bit. They might have that domain for maybe a year or so, or however long they can siphon money from people under false pretenses. They even up in the top right-hand corner have affiliates get 50%. That means if you sell or you become an affiliate, that you can also earn from referral fees. So if you refer other people to the site. But let me be clear to you so you'll understand it. They're saying that people can get guaranteed sales on this particular platform. Now, I have used solo ads for years. I mean, many, many years, and I have spent as much as $2 to $3 per click. Let me say that again. $2 to $3 per click. Now, over the years, the clicks have been becoming more competitive as a lot of us clients have become more and more aware that vendors were actually swapping or exchanging subscribers amongst themselves. So, of course, those per click values have decreased a little bit. And you still have some out there that will charge as much as $1 per click. And usually they're using what I would like to call soft traffic or organic traffic. They're doing PPC, they're doing some kind of native ad, they're doing something a little bit extra to make sure that they can generate fresh leads onto their subscribers list. Okay, subscriber list. Okay, so as you can see here, this particular business platform is saying that they are getting sales for people for different videos, different um, business platforms. Up here you can see it'll say guaranteed sales, the number of sales that was generated by this person, whatever was up under this particular title, that they actually sent out 10,000 clicks for them. They had received 12,465. The date and time that it was actually sent out, and the sales that were generated from that particular traffic that was sent out. Now, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. I've never in my wildest dreams off of a solo ad have received any amount of sales like this. Now, my personal list, yes, because I have built a relationship with them and I've also built trust with them. They trust me that when I actually send something, it's going to be of value and I'm not just going to be sending out hogwash. So as you can see down here, when you look at the number of sales, the numbers just get a little outlandish for me. But what I wanted to make sure that you understand is they even have another trigger that allows you to be able to see that, okay, whatever business model that you're in, that just maybe you can use this service too, because these business models that are on here have actually been business models at different price points, from a lower price point all the way up to high ticket. Now, if you're smart, and not saying that any of you all are not astute or not, um, how would I say it, smart enough to realize what's what, and I will tell you right now, certain triggers step out to me. Okay, like here we have mode, which is no longer in business. Okay, it's no longer in business, guys. There's some other opportunities on here that are no longer working, no longer functioning, and so therefore, how can you consider those to be of credibility? You just can't. Empowered network, how long ago was that? Okay. Um, you just see my advertising page. Maps has been out of commission at least 3 to 4 years. Okay. Again, not trying to be funny. RPM. Now, RPM actually was not really a business, but actually a setup that was a rotator that was to help people with easy one up. Easy one up, or it was another one that we were actually using RPM with, that really was helping everybody as a team to be able to earn consecutively with one single rotator. Okay, so those are just a few that we know are no longer available. And I can tell you another thing. I'm not sure why anyone would use put traffic authority, because they are a traffic source, high ticket traffic source, high responsive traffic source on their own. Matter of fact, I am a part of awesome list building opportunity right now that utilizes traffic authorities lead system and also solo system, because they are having superior traffic that goes through this particular business model called list leverage. Okay, but back to what I wanted to say, and so you understand exactly the purpose of my video. And like I said, several people had come to me and told me that they had used this particular service, and as you can see, it it's very eye-catching, and it's very alluring, because I want you to see this. 10,000 unique clicks guaranteed per YouTube solo ad blast. Sales are guaranteed. If no sales, your solo ad keeps rerunning until you get sales. Now, $25, one-time fee only. Now, people can actually do a lot by accumulating $25 from you all, um, massively. This gets out here and gets a lot of, there's always people looking for bargains. But I need you to understand, when you're looking for this kind of bargain, that is not the price point you want to look at. It really isn't, because that is basically a slap in your face to say, we're going to take your $25 if you are not smart enough to investigate who we are and if we are really a credible service. And I hope you guys are using good old Google to actually do that. But what I also like to use is a site that's called whois.com. Now, what I ended up doing, so you'll see exactly where this there's no reality of truth in here. I want you to look at this right here. I want you to look at that date, and as you can see right there, that date right there is June. Okay, and it's showing that someone had paid $25 for 10,000. They ordered, and that order went out June 1st. Now, of course, when you think of that, you say, "Oh wow, they've been around for a little bit of time. It's current. I could possibly get something out of that." Well, let's go over here to Who Is. Now, I wanted you to see this because it's very, very important that you understand that this particular website. YouTubeSoloAdBlaster.com. Wasn't registered until July. Did, did you catch that? It wasn't registered until July. As you can see also, it's registered for the term of 1 year. Like I spoke on before earlier in my video, these type of outfits will get a domain for about a year or so, and they will run it, getting unlimited $25 out of innocent, hungry newbies that are looking for genuine traffic. They don't have mentorship, they don't have good sponsorship of people to help them to look out for what is not good and what is good as form of traffic. And they just keep beating these type of systems, and before you know it, thousands of dollars later, they have earned nothing from that particular platform. They're not getting any sales. They're getting a runaround. And that platform, before you know it, domain is all that platform is no longer responsive. They will continue to take your money, but they will not answer any support tickets that are submitted. Okay, so again, look at this. This is when it was registered, but when you look on the site, they actually are showing you that people were receiving sales the month before. Okay, you look at that again, so you'll see it. This is when it was registered. Actually came to realization was online, but yet they were saying that, I mean, and look at this. The whole time, all the way, I'm not sure where they're getting in. Of course, you can always make these. People are finding crafty ways. They're finding crafty ways to be deceptive and malicious to take your hard-earned money. Okay, so guys, this wasn't meant to be a long video. It's just a video that I want you guys to be careful on where you actually go and get your solo ads. If you're interested in solo ads, if you want to know different solo ads that I have used and I continue to use, I do not in a big fashion, but only to add to my list building efforts so that I can build relationships with my own list and create value and give them value, so that they can be on the right path to generate wealth, experience their breakthroughs and beyond. Okay, so if you would like any information, you can look below this video, or you can also email me at askcassandragood@gmail.com so I can give you different various solo ad vendors that have proven they have testimonial pages that are current, not the ones that hide the dates, not the ones that hide the time, not the ones that have testimonials for 2 or 3 years ago and you're not sure whether or not they're still actively having good lists to actually share your products or services with, but actual vendors that will give you quality clicks, give you quality solos. And they also give you heads up on checking your sales funnel for you, making sure that your funnel is a good fit for their list that they are using, that you are inquiring about. They also help you a lot of times with who you can go to if you don't have a good solo ad. Sales copy is so important. Or like I like to say, a peak copy. A peak copy. So definitely understand that at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you have copies that go out and a valuable business model that you're using with your particular vendors, okay, to get the best results, the best opt-ins for that, okay? Again, email me at askcassandragood@gmail.com so I can provide that information for you, and also check under the video in the description as well. I'd love to have you continue to find value and to listen out on my channel so that I can give you the heads up on different opportunities and also to share with you what I'm doing on a regular basis. Definitely subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you continue to view or stop by whenever you would like to. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you soon.